Orders are as follows. Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Horizon Forbidden West playthrough, where before we head on, I just want to point out I do have another rumor quest. As I loaded the game, the person right here at the campfire appeared that it had the rumor on it, and I thought maybe it did not save and it's gonna be the same one that I got in my previous recorded video. But unfortunately, no. It was regarding this tall neck over here, and the commentary was that apparently it's kind of malfunctioning. Something's off with it, and that's pretty much it. So I have this tall neck here. Now, we're about to enter the base. I did want to go off screen to have at least this campfire. Like, kind of did not notice this campfire here on the east side exit, and Zoe, forgot her name for a moment. Apparently, she has some conversations with us. There's a conversation I can have with her. So yeah, we're gonna enter the base, have the conversation with her. We see how long that takes, because I saw there's quite a bit of options, and then we're gonna continue towards Rebel Outpost. See if we can deal with that in this episode, and of course have these two unknowns, the campfires, and hopefully we can get to this campfire on the northeast of the rebel camp and leave it there for this episode. So yeah, let's just get inside. Wanna kind of finish most of the exploration on the east side, at least to know which spot I need extra tools and all that.
Your Karja friend came through. She went to that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Oh, thank you. Right, and I think there is an unknown here, I believe. Yeah, this is the stash. Let's just have it discovered. Okay. So, I have to go right next to her.
Where have I seen this before? Aloy!
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. You sure you're okay being alone in here?
I have Gaia, and learning how to interpret the glyphs of the old ones, it keeps me occupied.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
Maybe we can rebuild Fa at some point? Right. Let's start. What can you tell me about the Utaro? Actually, this seems to be something that I already have a chat. I think neighbors? Looks like I haven't asked her.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I see. I thought for a second that it kind of sounded a bit of a tribute, but then actually it's a mutual benefit deal. Oh, up until the derangement, that is. So that's... I'm gonna ask again about the chorus. Looks like... Again, it's a bit annoying. I'm not sure if it's...
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
Okay, so this is something I have not asked her about. So what can you tell me about the casualties from the Red Raids?
Couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
And how's that going, fighting the Karja?
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
Okay, Baron Light.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvests passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter.
Okay, so this is... for now looks like it's complete. Yeah, alright. It shows the exclamation mark as well. Let's ask about companions.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes, the Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids, but Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me.
Any other companions?
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes, she was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones. including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
Yeah, a bit complicated. What about your training?
You mentioned you've been teaching yourself how to read?
Yes. Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected, and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear.
Okay, what about the Zeniths?
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least. And heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
I mean, we'll see. Well, thank you for the conversation.
I need to go, but if you need anything, you can contact me through your focus.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let me guess. We're gonna have contact from her through the focus. Maybe later on more missions, side quest, main, who knows. Okay. Back to the east for now. Let's have this quick save here. Anything of interest? No. Okay, so that's complete. I have okay, the unknown right as I get next to the other campfire, and I turn right. Oh, owl! First time I see an owl. Nice. I don't believe there were any owls in the first game. There goes another one. Now I know I still don't have more necessary tools to unlock other blocked paths, and I'm thinking, what if some of the tools, because I'm thinking we have Poseidon, yeah, and I don't have the tools to breathe underwater for a long time, so I'm hoping that I don't need to do Poseidon to get the necessary tools, but I have a feeling that that's what's gonna happen. So maybe I'll change and go to Poseidon first, so can at least have more tools at my disposal, and I can do this side quest and all that. Or maybe I'm lucky and I'll get the necessary tools in another way. Anyway, let's see. Okay, I do need to climb up. I could potentially try to do a straight line through here, but I think should be a path through here. So let's go a bit further down. Okay, that's a chest. Metal clamp can be moved. Okay, here we go. A bit more easier path to get up there. Here you go, Aloy. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Or... Okay. Can I not climb through here? Another path, maybe? Okay, because here you're not letting me go up. Maybe through here. Okay, there we
Take
go.
this to a dyer later.
I thought for a second this would have been another section for a side quest or main quest. Could still be, actually. Because this looks like a bigger area. Potential arena and all that. Okay. Right. Let's,
Looks like I'm close to the locator beacon that my focus detected.
locate a big... Oh!
The signal's coming from behind that rubble. If I can get through to it.
Is this... Not drones, what was it? The black box? So it's not... This one. Or it could be another black box.
Snow crunch under my boots.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Now, can I actually get to it?
The signal's coming from below that rubble over there.
Yeah, I guess. Right. I did not exactly fully clear the rubble. Gotcha. There we go. Okay, that happened.
Down to one engine. Mountainous terrain, and you actually landed it. How did you do that? You saved our lives.
Yeah. But it's what? 4 hours before the swarm gets here. I should have let us all die in an instant. Now the 12 of us are trapped, waiting for the end.
It must have been terrifying. Just waiting there for the war machines to arrive.
Yeah, damn. What a choice. And they were grateful the lives was saved, but then for what? Another 4 hours? So damn it. Okay, black box, the steel sense.
There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Wait, I need to
A rush of air.
drop. So I can glide. As grim as it sounds, I kinda agree with the captain. It's like, how would do you prefer to go out, you know? What are your options? Like, in an instant or wait to be shredded by machines. Rough, very rough. Damn it. No, I think I would have taken the option, you know, just crash it and end it. Okay, let's see here what... Oh, do I have a machine that's after me, or... No.
An image of the old world.
Oh,
Huh.
Vista.
Kind of looks like Plainsong. And some kind of metal structure.
Would be from up here. Okay, can you relax over there? Maybe it's not exactly this one. What exactly would be... No, I think...
The angle of this doesn't look right.
Yeah,
Maybe I should try somewhere higher?
it should be these two because they're the only tools that are close by that I see for now, unless... Of course. There's another tool close by, but I guess is the angle. And I have a feeling that... Isn't this a bit too high? Which satellite dish?
I know I'm here!
Ah, wonderful, of course. Oh, and I see a data point as well over here. Okay, come here. Okay, anybody else?
That ancient lookout seems promising. I could try to line up the image from there.
You mean up there, or there's also another one? Alright, I need to align the Vista. I need to go more up. Like up here.
Pretty sure I'm close. Got it!
Nice. Okay, Plainsong. Congratulations, you've reached the Western Grand Array stop of our Vista Point tour, brought to you by Miriam Technologies and the Coalition for Environmental Reclamation. Resources on Earth are limited, and extracting them can cause significant environmental damage. That's why Miriam Technologies has developed multiple patents in automated mining of near-Earth objects. Many of the most bountiful of these metal-rich asteroids were identified by this very array. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember, Miriam and the coalition of environmental reclamation are working hard to preserve this little blue dot we call home. Comments. Morgan looked up, couldn't see much. Mel. Why aren't more corporations like you? Forward-thinking, ecologically minded. Thanks for pushing the boundaries and for taking care of the big questions. JLE. Helping on Earth and in space. Thank you. ECOWAS. Went to the launch of your last platform. Amazing to see. Are you releasing more hollows of the launch or anything? Data corrupted. Okay, the game gave it, although I did not feel like I properly aligned it, but if the game gave it to me, I'm fine with it. Okay, I do have this data point over here. Okay, Lost Treasures of the Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean, August 4th, 2051. Below the sky, the skids of our world stretches nothing but open, featureless water. This area of the sea was once home to 200 islands. Rich with sea life, they were a playground of the famous and wealthy. Seconds after we drop a submersible drone, holographic underwater images fill the world's main cabin. From the drone's perspective, we see all that has been lost to the waves. Drowned concrete resorts bordered by white bleached structures. The remnants of the once colorful, vibrant living reefs that brought tourists to the Maldives. Maldives, I don't know exactly. A dam went down. Here and there we can see life still clinging on, but with rising seas, acidity increases, and the loss of the currents that once brought nutrition to these mid-ocean rocks. This haven of life has dwindled to a shadow of what it once was. Are these lost treasures of the Pacific gone forever? Isha Lagari of the Trans-Indian Aquatic Development Center doesn't think so. As she sees it, the first step in bringing life back to the reefs is to envision what they once were. Hence, the images I see before me now, near barren underwater rocks, suddenly bursting with a rainbow of holographic plants and animals. As a brilliant orange clownfish swims past my nose, she describes her project as both a window into the past and a guide to the future. She hopes that with time, effort, and new advances in cloning and transplanting, perhaps one day, both here and in oceans around the world, life can... Data corrupted. I'm assuming life can flourish, or something along those lines. Okay. I have that body around. Let's go deal with the camp, and then I have the campfire right here. Looks like this could have been a more easier path to get up here. Yeah, just along the river. Yeah, much more easier. Kinda took the long path. I could have just run. Oh well, it is what it is. It wasn't exactly those two. I think it was other two antennas, actually, or not antennas, windmills. Right, where am I going? I'm kinda taking the long way around. You're telling me to submerge in case I need it. Anything of interest except some fish? I have a feeling I might need to fish for some of the materials. Okay, there's the campfire. Now let's see about these.
Another rebel outpost. I was told I'd find one here. I should take out the leader. Good time to pull out shock ammo.
Okay, let's tag you. And there's the real leader.
Over there.
Oh, okay.
Where?
Not exactly how I wanted. I was waiting for a...
They've got machines in here. Could override them. Stir up some trouble.
Yeah, we're fine, don't worry. I was hoping to do a bit of stealth. But it's fine. We're good. There's the horn. I mean, I can still do a bit of stealth. They're not seeing me.
Get her!
That soldier with the heavy weapon.
Hope it hurts.
That has to be the one in charge.
Okay, you're out. Where?
There's a Nora warrior here!
Oh, damn, you tanked that.
Much better.
She took that arrow to the face with no problem. Come on. Oh, freak. Don't think I have a... Nice, you're out. Okay, where's...
You're gonna beg me for a quick death.
Alright.
You think I don't
I'm
know
here.
you're there?
You're starting to agitate me, Outlander.
I have you up there. And I have
I'm on
you.
to you, aren't I?
Yep, just come a little closer. Hi.
I will hunt you down.
I should check the tags. This is coming with me.
Yeah, okay. Well, I did manage to get a couple of hits in.
You're in a world of...
Right, I'm gonna need to come to you.
These rebels won't be bothering anyone else.
Nice. Oh,
Got a
okay.
nice view of Plainsong. The rebels must be keeping tabs on the Utaru.
Okay, supply cache over there. I was just wanting to literally manually climb. I did not notice I have a grapple over there. Okay, there's the cache. There's another cache actually here. Okay, hopefully that charger just leaves me alone. 'Cause I'm gonna leave him alone as well.
A ballista. Might be useful if I run into trouble.
Eh, we're fine. Okay, can we get up this ladder properly? That was a weird way to go up. think that's pretty much everything of interest in terms of cash and all that.
More of these tags. I'm gonna keep them for now, until I figure out what to do with them.
Okay, quick save over here. Just in case, and another scan for good measure. In case there are some caches or maybe data points, which I doubt it. Okay. Yeah, let's go towards the hunting grounds, at least to have it active. Maybe do one try, and then afterwards off screen I can just complete it and then go back to Plainsong and do the machine strike as well. So looks like unknown charger site. Yeah, I'll probably have off screen this side explored as well, because I have the charger site, and then just have this little patch explored, and maybe I don't know, try to at least have this unknown properly marked and not a question mark, and then afterwards we can see with the river hymn and then all of this in the east, in case I don't know, maybe there are gonna be other side quests along the way. But yeah, let's go towards the hunting grounds for now. I'm just gonna take a swim. Basically straight line. I don't know if there's something else along the line. I think it was. No, basically this is a straight line. I do have a campfire and ruins in this side. And the big question mark I see on the map, it shows is a rebel outpost. So maybe it's gonna be a quest related to it. You know, some kind of a fortress, not just a simple outpost. If that's the case, I might just let it be. Until maybe I have a quest over there, or if there's no quest related to that, then sure. You just handle it. Okay. Let's have workbench, all that. Hunter, what do you have? Sun touched, hunter bow. Oh, ammunition. Ah, this is a rope caster. Okay, not a hunter bow. Okay. This compared with what I have. Yeah, I won't have acid arrows. I'll have fire, but then I have. Yeah, 5% crit chance and all that, but unfortunately I cannot. Yeah, I don't have tracker borrow circulator either stick. Could get the sharpshoot bow. You have the grazer one. Anyway.
So you made it. Welcome to the hunting grounds. My name is Avina. I'm the caretaker of the grounds. I make sure they're kept fit for training against machines, whether they be used by our soldiers or our Utaru neighbors.
Same as the Karja, then.
Ah, yes. We've heard those cowards claim the idea of hunting grounds as their own, but our soldiers have been training in places like this since before the clan wars. I'm willing to bet our trials are beyond anything the Karja would dare face. A skilled hunter like you might actually find them challenging, rewarding too. Win our trials and you'll earn stripes. That in turn will garner you some medals. Remnants of our victory against the Karja during the Red Raids. You can take medals to the arena at the Grove, our capital. Its keepers will let you exchange them for the finest weapons and gear our tribe has to offer.
I'll keep that in mind.
I should probably also mention our carver. They make pieces for a popular game of ours. Watching the machines at the grounds gives them inspiration.
You mean strike?
You know of it. And maybe you should check out their wares. Carvers almost always have extra pieces to trade for the right resources. I should get going then. I have other grounds to inspect, but rest assured they will be open to you. Walk with the 10.
Thank you. So, strike carver. Not sure if uncommon. Oh, for the uncommon one at least I need. Actually, for all of them I need some circulators. Yeah, this is. Does not possess a skill. Gain attack power. Yeah, for now I'm still at the beginner, so not sure if I'm gonna need extra pieces. I'll see how much I can do without any extra pieces. Oh, and also hi Milo.
Glad I came here. No arguments, just practicing for the hunt.
Alright.
Are these your hunting grounds?
They are. Try a challenge, and we'll see if you live up to your reputation.
Okay, patience always reaps the best harvest. To approach a battle unseen is to retain the element of surprise. Sudden attack from the shadows can be just as effective as charging into battle. Is this gonna be stealth? Blue supply caches without alerting or damaging any machines. Kill machines using silent strike and strike from above to remain undetected. Use the glide undetected over machines and kill them from above. Alright, let's give the looting trial a try. So I need 3 minutes. So use tall grass, smoke drums, smoke bombs to stay hidden, and 3 minutes 30 seconds for max stripes. Okay. Let's give it a try.
Throw down the rope, and I'll start timing the trial.
It's weak to acid.
Yeah, okay. So how many do I need? So 1, 2, 3. This might be a bit easier because I do have the low profile for the enemies to not quite see me that quick. Oh, feel a stick. Oh, okay, that was kinda close. Can I have you? We're gonna stop here. I should be able to climb. Nice! Easy peasy. Okay, let's just properly get out of the hunting grounds. Don't wanna bug it out and fight the machine and they say, oh, you actually failed.
You've got skills. You earned yourself a prize.
Thank you.
I see you live up to the stories, Outlander.
Nice. Full stripes. Let's claim rewards. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Does not say what was my time actually, but what's 1 minute and a half? With ups 2 minutes, not even that. Okay, so I do have the silent strike.
The grounds will be dull without you.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna do the rest, but that's gonna be off screen. The same with the machine strike. So for now, I'll leave it here for this episode, and next time, hopefully I'll have... There's another... Wasn't there? Oh, that was a charger convoy then? I think it was a convoy, because there was a machine, unknown machine over here. No, it doesn't show. I think maybe it was a convoy. Anyway, I'll have this small patch over here explored and see if I can get this unknown to show. And yeah, in the next part, probably gonna do quick this area in the east. Probably is gonna go quick. I have a feeling this might be another outpost by any chance over here. Who knows? Then probably it's gonna stop like around when we get to River Him. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to include that quest as well, depending how long it takes here. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care